Hello, hello, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me. Let's dive in. Who are we reading for next? I feel like I want to, well, I guess I might, please. Sorry. Anyways, Pisces. Okay, welcome back, Pisces energy. Messages for Pisces, people in placements. Let's dive in. Actually, it's really annoying me to see this Christmas deck out. I need to hide it because it's like not Christmas time in the least. All right, so. Actually, I'm going to pull from the angels. Pisces energies, messages for Pisces. Okay, you could be moving away from certain like connections or friendships or communications. This could be friends, this could be coworkers, this could be just general people around you in your local community. But let's continue. Maybe I'll just repull and see what else comes out. Pisces energies. Yeah, there's something about healing though. With the Three of Swords in the reverse in the future position, there is a great amount of emotional healing. You're moving away from pain, it looks like. Tell me more, Pisces. I think you're like cutting out something that could have been toxic for you. Yeah, this could be like pouring out something that was just not the vibe. Pisces messages. Eight of Wands, and this is allowing faster movement for you. It's allowing forward momentum, actually. There could have been some kind of instability in a family or home real estate situation, maybe the bills or something like that. You could be seeing something more clearly. Maybe you were confused about something for a time. You took some time out to kind of evaluate things in private and rely on your spiritual connection, rely on your intuition to lead you to the way, the right solution. Tell me more for Pisces energies. Victory over those who would attack you. So you could be overcoming somebody who is like just not a good friend, not a good, they weren't reciprocating. It wasn't a good, like, kind of, I don't know, there was something off. Maybe you just had bad synastry with this person. You could be realizing that you actually do, in fact, want to reject something. And this is for your own health, safety, attraction, abundance, peace. Because you could be letting go of a lot of things. This could be specifically, you could be letting go of a masculine fire sign. So this could be somebody very egotistical, maybe on the negative side. On the positive side, great leader, very gregarious, maybe very sparky, fiery. But I'm going to pull your advice. Let's get the animal oracle, actually, for your advice. Why not? Pisces, advice, please, to guide our Pisces. Manifest. This is all about, after you have these burdens gone, what do you want to manifest? What are you being inspired by to create? What would you like to have? Yeah, like it's almost like you're emerging out of some kind of destruction. New connections could also be coming in for you as well. That could be part, like branching out could be important. Let's give you a familiar card for our lovely, gorgeous Pisces energies. Toad, fortune. Yeah, there's something about kind of, moving into that. It's like almost receptive energy. It's this hermit kind of priest-like energy or priestess-like energy in that quiet. You can see in the background there. There's like a dark, I don't know if you can see that actually. There's like a dark forest. So he looks like he's kind of just vibing, observing, right? So let's see, Toad. Good fortune hops along today. Luck has changed. Hooray, hooray. So definitely if you're letting go of things, your energy is shifting, aligning you with greater luck and abundance. Jump for joy, sing and croak. Twist of fate no longer broke. Wow. So you're going to be improving, your sense of self-love, self-esteem, attracting finances towards you. So it's really improving a lot of areas of your life. It says you're at a crossroads in your life. Manifest positive affirmations in your life for good fortune. We do have a new moon coming up conjoining Jupiter. Very fortunate, abundant, protective new moon. So this is a great time to operate and make choices that nurture us. It's all about the nurturing energy with that Jupiter and Cancer and the Cancer new moon that's coming up. So don't doubt your abilities to succeed. You have a lucky streak, and that moon actually will be trining all your Pisces placements. Right? It'll be trying any water sign placements you have for sure. Don't doubt your abilities to succeed. You have a lucky streak. Fortune is in your favor. Interesting. It's time to stop treading water, so hop out onto dry land and join me as I bask in the heat of the sun. I have jumped into your life to announce that your fortune is about to change. My magical powers used by witches in the past to make potions promise to transform your life if you let me in. Interesting. Used by witches in the past, my magical powers. Maybe there's something about tapping into your own talents. Maybe you're also going to notice that your talents, because usually God rewards those who have a protective aura, right? Like you can handle. They're not going to give you access to wealth if you're near person that's evil for you, right? That's going to use that in a negative way or is going to put you in danger. So my magical power is used by witches in the past to make potions. Promise to transform your life if you let me in. So maybe you're doing your own potions or rituals as well to manifest. Be afraid not of stories of old, for I really am a handsome prince beneath this false disguise who longs to assist. So you could have ancestors, spirit guides. You could be looking at, historical stories or something like that, or history, learning from history. Your wishes have been granted as a twist of fate lends its hand to the treasures that await you. It will not happen overnight, however, and a little action is required on your part to make the changes required, even if something you'd rather not do. Fear not, for the rewards speak for themselves. My camouflage serves you well as you go in for the kill and grab opportunities that are yours for the taking. So it's really important, I think, that you have that privacy, that you have some, if you maybe taking a social media break or blocking people or whatever you got to do, watch, wait, and observe as any doubts dissolve. Interesting. Soon you will see that the pun is much bigger and fortuitous than you ever thought before. Beautiful energy. This could be new connections, new people around you. Let's grab you some juicy messages for Pisces energies from their spirit team guides, guardians, and angels. Ooh, quite a few. I'm going to have to get a bigger bin soon. Okay, let's see. You can't trust them. They talk about people they hang with. So maybe you were dealing with somebody a little untrustworthy. This could have been a little bit of a gossiper energy. We have be wary here, so it's coming out kind of in the reverse. So it's like you're moving away from that, I think. And you don't waste your time on the wrong people. So this is a really good. Very proud of you if you're that type of person. You're not afraid to ghost. Pisces actually rules ghosts. So if you got a ghost, because Pisces doesn't have much other defenses other than leaving a situation that's toxic, because it's a fish, right? What else does a freaking fish have to defend itself with, right? So just continue to focus on the light, and then we'll always kind of steer you in the right direction, right? You'll always be in safe waters kind of vibe. Align with your true self. Be the conscious co-creator of your life. Love that. So we have that right near the Empress, this healing energy, this abundant energy, calling in new beginnings with the Page of Wands here. Some kind of like regeneration, rejuvenation almost. Maybe you're taking some spa days, taking good care of yourself, just loving yourself more could also be incredibly nurturing, right? Regular grounding practices routinely. So maybe you're doing that, flushing out any kind of negative toxic energy, staying hydrated, meditating, taking time out to listen to music, sound healing, whatever you do, meditation, nature, your animals, whatever you do to help you ground, to release that energy, to express things, to have a channel for that type of energy. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little reading. Looks like you're really headed towards the light, so to speak. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal use of the Buy Me a Coffee link. We'll leave a tip through there. Good luck. Take care.